So what are we doing today? Well, today we're doing fencing. Before I get started, I wanted to show you the sole goose that's down in the lake while the other three are out. I don't know what they're doing, but you can see her kind of by the patch of that green grass on the island. Anyway, she sits here alone most of the day, waits for them to return. But anyway, the main attraction here is my fencing project. So I'm fencing from this point all the way down to where the county road is, and that's kind of midway between that cottage and me. So it's a little bit of a distance, but what makes it difficult is the fact that I have to put the wire on the toe of the bank, which means navigating through all those woods. That took quite a bit of doing to get all the vegetation out of the way. So I just wanted to point out a few of the tools that I use in this situation. One being this reel unwinder. And let's see, I can get a better pan of it here. So what this consists of is a post, it's almost like the size of a rebar. It's solid, a little bit thicker. And then right where this plate sits, there's a washer so that this plate can slide over the shaft and stop, and then spin freely when you pull it. Now on a flat area or a place where I can navigate my gator that's sitting up there on the hill, so that's kind of like the size of the bank more or less, I just hook it to the hitch and drive it. But that's not the case here. So I just wanted to kind of show you what this consists of. So I have wire going in both directions, and I have this H brace and a few others. So I've hooked up the wires that go, southward over on this post, and the wires that go northward where I'm working currently toward the county road. And then I use a come along. They have fence stretchers, but I have difficulty getting around, and this is actually a small boat arc post, getting around with the clamp of those. So I just find that having a chain is easier. And sometimes when you have a longer chain and you can double wrap it, it allows you to grip this at the level you want it at. Otherwise it just can fall down the post, especially if you don't have a crooked post, if you have one of the commercial straight posts. So anyway, I walk it all the way down there, I secure it, and then I tighten it up to where I think that it's not going to break but has a good tension on it. And then I release the come along, which I've broken my come along, so I have to kind of manually manipulate it. I was so frustrated. These are actually kind of hard to learn how to use, but they're really invaluable. So I've loosened it to the point where I can remove this, I don't know, I call it like the fence gripper, for lack of a better word. And the way it works, and I may not be able to do it one-handed, is that there's an opening here so you can slide your wire in, and this conical piece is such that it grabs it, and you have to kind of rotate that piece away from it, otherwise it just slide out of the wire. And that's pretty much what I do. I mean, that's the majority of it, although you have to go, of course, down the fence and put up all your T-clips and stuff like that. But yeah, I got 2 more to go. So in the state of Texas, most property lines have 5-stranded wire, but if you're on a state road, you need 6, which it becomes pretty evident because those wind up being kind of like highways. But, you know, more traffic, more danger of your cows getting hit by cars. So that's what we're doing today. It's raining, which is good and bad. So I'm just gonna roll with it, get as much done as I can before it possibly comes down and rains. Because I'm in the woods, I'm not really getting rained on. It's hitting the leaves because it's a very light rain right now. Anyway, that's what we're doing. I hope this helps you if you're putting up fencing in a difficult area. Anyway, bye for now.